That is a real Roman lantern. 2,000-year-old lantern. That's in pretty good nick. Not the best replica ever. A man in the kitchen. You wouldn't have a man in the kitchen in them days. You don't have a man in the kitchen nowadays in our house. Conkers, they're playing conkers. That ain't how you play conkers. I agree with you. He's got a big pile of conkers there. But you don't play conkers like that. That's like marbles. So this statue is about 3,300 years old, carved from granite. A goddess of war and destruction. That's impressive. I am very surprised though. It says do not touch on there, but I'm surprised that's not behind a glass cabinet. Looks quite damageable, doesn't it? A kid leaning on it or something. So we're now in the Egypt section. This place is absolutely huge. What do you think of it so far?
Amazing.
It is unbelievable. Yeah. A free museum, and it is absolutely astonishing.
Room after room after room.
It looks tiny from the outside. It is huge. Yeah. So let's have a quick look at Egypt. So what would that be made out of then?
I don't know.
That's a mirror. It looks like slate or something. It's obviously not a proper mirror.
Might have been polished up metal or something.
I don't know. Copper. Might have been copper.
Yeah.
Got to do what?
That moment from Is It Ghost?
Go on then.
And they're like together and they get all dirty together.
Go on then.
You got cut.
Alright then, go on. Start. So you do that, and then what do I do?
I can't remember. I think you come behind me. And
Oh, I've seen it. With Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're that woman. I can't remember her name. I'm with Patrick Swayze. Go on.
Yeah.
Be doing it.
Yeah. Oh.
There.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, being romantic. What's your problem?
It's not really romantic. Look at her.
Can't please some women. So this is the proper Egypt section. We've got some mummified things here. I like to see these. I don't know why. A mummified crocodile. You've got a mummified hawk. That's definitely dead. It's on its back. 2 mummified cats. Look at the face on that cat. Looks like a little cartoon character. In fact, it looks like he's got a moustache and glasses on. You've even got some displays underneath the floor here. And I thought this was a real body, but it's not, luckily. It's just a reconstructed body, but showing you, these are all actual, real Egyptian things. Offerings from graves or something. So we've got a mummy's coffin here. 3,000 years old. Unfortunately, they don't know the name of the lady it belonged to. She must have been pretty special to have a coffin like that. Maz has just asked me what this is, and I don't know myself, so if anyone can tell us, please do. A shabti box without its lid. I've got a feeling they filled it with like religious offerings, put it in tombs. I think it's something to do with that, but I'm not sure. In fact, that's another one. Shabti box in the shape of a shrine. I don't know what they are.
No.
Shabti. Someone tell us what shabti is, please. What are you going on about now?
I'm freaked out.
You freaked out, why?
Because I wanted to have a look to see what was inside, and there's someone inside it.
Of course there's someone inside it. That's Lady Tahathor, she was called.
It's real.
It's real, yeah. 2,500-year-old coffin, and inside is Lady Tahathor. She was a very wealthy lady in her time. You can see a bit of her there, not much. She's wrapped up well. Very nice coffin. Beautiful mask there. It reminds me of Tutankhamun type of thing.
Yeah.
And that was placed on the mummy of someone called Seros, who was an Egyptian important person 2,000 years ago during Roman times.
She looks like she's crying.
I think it's a man.
Oh.
Or is it a woman? I don't know. Syros? Is Syros a woman's name? S-Y-R-O-S?
I'd say man.
A man, okay. Now I missed this one. This is another one. A guy called Tiros? Titos, 2,000 years ago. And here is a painting which is 2,000 years old. 2,000-year-old painting. It says it was painted with coloured wax, found in Egypt, which I believe Roman occupied Egypt at the time, so it could be a Roman guy. So this is some painted linen which is 2,000 years old, and this would be the final layer which went over the mummy before it went into its little tomb, into its coffin. And that you can see there in the middle, winged goddess Isis. 2,000 years old. It's 2,000 years old.
I know, it's amazing.
Just look at the detail on it. And it's showing all the people up with like dogs' heads, which was like a goddess thing, wasn't it?
That's them carrying the tomb, isn't it? The mummy.
I think that's them preparing the tomb. Very nice. Oh, I've just noticed Mazzy's on it as well. They've painted you in it. And this is another of the same 2,000-year-old piece of cloth. Just quickly show you this one. You can't see a 2,000-year-old piece of cloth and not stop and have a good look at it. Oh look, bricklayers. They had bricklayers in them days. They've got the trowels there. Look, you know them triangle trowels they use. And they had owls the size of men. Fascinating.
Dinosaurs as pets that.
So this is all bits of mammoths found in Suffolk. Look at the tusk, look at the tusk. See where the tusks would have gone on there. They must be the feet, yeah. The bones of a right foot. They've all been excavated properly, look, you see it in the background, they've got the excavation, the picture of it there. But the highlight has to be that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
He needs a cuddle.
Now, Mazzy asked, is it real?
Yeah, is it?
Well, it's not real. It's not real wool, is it? It's not. It can't be. It might be. It'll say on here, look. Let's find out. It might be real underneath, skeleton. No, it just doesn't tell you about it. You've got a wild boar there. I've held baby ones, wild ones in my hand. I've been chased by these before. But that one's actually quite small. It looks small on the camera, but it's still about 6 foot long. But I've seen them a lot bigger than that. They grow to about twice the size of that. Next to some really nice, they're really nice these. Got a wolf. Little baby bear here. Can someone just confirm something for me? You've got a lemming. Now, was it a lemming which I saw in America? I don't think it was a lemming actually. The name doesn't ring a bell. This is from Norway. But do you get lemmings in America? That's quite a sad story. Got a rhinoceros here. And it does feel plastic, I'll give you that, but it's actually a real rhinoceros. There's a bit of a story about it here. A crowd gathered outside in 1907 watching them take it off a cart or something. But now it's got a replica horn because someone stole the original horn and they've had to put another one on. Porcupine fish. I thought they called them puffer fish.
Yeah, these are puffers.
Oh, they're puffer fish. So a puffer fish.
Porcupine are spiky ones.
So it's the same thing but with spikes on.
Yeah, they're cute though.
It is your George.
Actually, my George is a leopard tortoise.
Leopard tortoise,
Yeah.
your little George.
Yeah. Do you think he would have gotten that big?
I don't think he'll have got that big. I think they grow big in their own environment, but not when they're cooked up in a tiny little room and they're dead and stuffed. We're into the jungle cage now. Jungle case, should I say. You've got a warthog and a leopard and a big eagle up there. It's a shame you just can't see very well through these cases. Sorry?
You can maybe come here.
Oh yeah, you can see it quite well up there. And then a lion. He doesn't look happy even though he's not alive anymore. When's she gonna notice it? One of the best things I've seen in here so far. He stood right in front of it. Down.
Yeah, I know.
How cool is that?
That's disgusting.
The skeleton of a boa constrictor. Wow. I have to say that's my first ever boa constrictor skeleton.
Oh, I just don't like snakes.
Oh, I love them. Love them. Haven't told a joke for a long time. Would you like a joke?
Yes, please.
I used to know a load of jokes about cash machines,
Right.
but I just can't think of one at ATM. At the moment, ATM.
I like that.
Danny Bampin. He
Well
gave me
done,
that
Danny.
one. Okay, let's play a little game. I'm sorry about the bad quality picture, but it's what is it? So leave an answer in the comments. What do you think that is? And I'll reveal all later on in the comments. I'll let you know in a later video or something. Wonderful skeleton of a bat up there, which Mazzy's just pointed out. It's so delicate. So try and guess who all these are, guys. This is fascinating. I didn't realise they were all going to be together here today. We've got Shani and Manny and Canny. You've got Tom over there. Auntie Pat. Angel down there. Oh, look at Michael. He's doing well. Paddy. You alright, Paddy? Who am I showing here? Yes, indeed. It's your family. Your entire family's here today.
They're going to kill you.
They're not going to kill me. I just won't go to your dad's house and they won't find me.
You won't be welcome.
So as well as the woolly mammoth, this is the second highlight, I suppose you'd say, in the stuffed animal section, that is. A giraffe. Full size, huge, lovely giraffe. Don't know if it says anything about it here. So 2.5 hours it took us to get around there. 2.5 hours, what did you think?
Bloody amazing.
Are you going to give it any marks out of 10?
10.
10? I'll give it a 10. It has to be a 10. That is the best free museum I've ever been in.
Even if you had to pay, that was still amazing.
That's worth £8 each
Yeah.
compared to some of the places we've been in. That is the best museum in Suffolk
Yeah.
I've been in.
Yeah.
Better than Colchester Museum even, which is in Essex. Shut up, Dan. Shut up, Dan. I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for joining. We were going to do 2 more museums in Ipswich today, but we're not going to get to do them because it's just taken us too long in here. So we'll have to come back to Ipswich again.
Yeah.
See you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.